I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Move, move. Yo, what is wrong with T, bro? He's depressed. Somebody help him. Yo, what's going on, folk? We just ended our session. I've been seeing a lot of you on TikTok, YouTube, in the Twitch chat. Twitter just asking for the build, what we use, how many kills are on our guns, what's the reason we use this over that, whoop to whoop. You already know the drill. We're just gonna go ahead and quickly go over our settings. If any point you would like to copy or see what we're using, you could just take a screenshot, go back in the video, slow it down, whatever works best for you. First off, we do play Arc. I'm sure most of you know if you know who we are or watch us at all. But we do use the Healing Rift, Burst Glide. I'm sure a lot of you want to know how we skate. There really is no trick or any like secret like technique. It's honestly muscle memory with Burst Glide. You do need high FPS so you can go faster. The lower mobility on your character. So if you're playing Warlock, you're gonna want 30 to 40 mobility, and then also your scroll wheel on the mouse. If you're playing mouse and keyboard, you want to set your jump up, your secondary to scroll wheel, and that should work for you. We do use the chain lightning. You already know I'd be crutching the melee heavy. We got the lightning grenade going. We got this joint which amplifies you during a fight. When you get a kill with it or whatever, it gives you the trace so you can be amplified. This is the surge, the melee you all see me do. I see a couple questions in chat whenever I stream each day asking how I do that. It's literally just this perk right here. These are our aspects. I set this up a while ago. I honestly don't know what they do. I kind of just set it up and it works. You are more than welcome to copy the subclass build if you have not already. I'm not saying this is the best build or like you should run this. This is just what Terra runs, what I run, you feel me? For the weapons, we do use Ace primarily. As you can see, our kill count right there is 178k, which is kind of ridiculous. We do play this game a lot, a little too much. We also have the Matador. One of the homies helped me get this role. Shout out to the homie. Nothing crazy. It's got the opening shot, threat detect, handling masterwork. We do like speed when it comes to handling or just running around in game, as you could tell. We have the half truce. This sword is what I use in quick play, and like whenever you all see me pull out my sword and kind of swing or get movement, I use this to skate or just look cool. I'm not using it to 3-peek. For our mods and armor, I'm not really going to go over and say like why we use each one of these, but you all can copy or look or read, take a screenshot, a pic on what they do. I'm sure you already know the build, the hand cannon shoddy build. Quickly go over this. I believe you could replace this right here. There is an arc thing this season. I'm not wrong. Yeah, right here. You could put 2 of these on and remove fastball, put something else on if you'd like, but I honestly crutch fastball. I'll just have these on, it doesn't matter. I see a lot of questions as well asking what my chest piece is. These are the mods here. And the ornament that everyone asked for is right here. It's called Wild Hunt Vestment. The way you can get this is through I believe Zer brings it. Zer brings it around time to time. You just have to kind of cop it from him. I remember I originally got it from the EDZ guy on the EDZ on Earth. This is our shader that we run on all our armor and most of our weapons. You'll see me running this or the Dead Orbit Resurrection. The way you got this shader was logging in. I don't know if it was a year or 2 ago, but there was like a certain time period you had to log in and you claimed the shader. That's our mods for our chest, gloves, and helmet. This is our mods for our boots. We do use transversive steps. I'm sure you all know. A lot of people ask why I don't use Ophidians. It's just personal preference. I've ran them before. I definitely enjoy the mobility and just the way it feels. My sins feels different. Everything feels different on transverse. When I take them off, or I don't use like stompies or dune marches, I feel weird. We definitely run that. And this perk right here, I definitely recommend. Arc holster. What this does is say you kill someone with your hand cannon or primary and you are in a different fight, but you run over the special, right? So you picked up the ammo, but you're not able to reload. You're in the middle of a fight. What you can do is kind of stall time, go into cover or hide, and what it does it'll reload your secondary. So for me, I do have a Matador, it's Orc. So this perk comes in handy heavy. I can kind of chill, get my shoddy bullet back, and then reach out. This is what we have on our bond. Once again, you all can read the mods. I'm not going to go over them or read. Bro's illiterate, you feel me? But that is our build, y'all. I'll go over it one time quickly again. Just hover over everything just in case you missed it. If anyone has any questions, definitely leave them in the comments. I'll try and get to you, or the best way is to contact us through the Twitch stream, man. We literally stream every single day, bro. Whether it's raining, sunny, hailing, a meteor's falling, Christmas on the B-Day, bro's loyal to his job, the community. We're live every single day, yo. Definitely show some love to the channel. The last thing I wanted to go over is our keyboard and mouse settings right here, our keybinds, and then we'll go over video, our sound settings, and I'll show you the emblem I'm using as well, since a lot of people wanted to know that. We do play 400 DPI. This is 7 sins, 0.8, 400 DPI. If you all would like to copy any of the keybinds or need to see any, go ahead and slow the video down or keep pausing it as I'm scrolling through. I don't think my keybinds are too weird. The only thing weird I could think of would be my gun switch, which we'll get to here in a second. I don't have an air move. I see a lot of people ask me to play Dawn Blade. That's the reason I don't. I'm not comfortable with the air move, so I wouldn't be able to do the same movement. For our weapons, we do use 1, 3, and 4. I know that's kind of weird. Some people mainly just use 1, 2, 3. I personally don't like to take my middle finger off of the W key and put it on the 2. Some people use ring finger. Bro's hands just aren't built like that, so we did 1, 3, and 4. We use our ring finger for 1 and then our index for the 3 and 4. And then we crouch with C. That's an important keybind as well. Crouch, hold crouch, and we press it with our thumb. So we actually press that with our thumb here. These are the UI shortcuts, nothing important down here. If anyone needs any of this, take a screenshot, go back in the video. We do play windowed full screen. A lot of you don't know that. The reason is because whenever I live stream, whenever I go full screen, the screen will be black for the viewers, but good for me. So it has like a dark on it. If anyone in the comments or watching this video knows how to fix that, whether you're a streamer yourself or you've experienced that, when you go full screen, your game goes like dark or black. You can kind of still see it's just very like dim. But we do use windowed full screen. We use native res, field of view, max. The brightness we run is 5. And all our settings are completely off or low, the lowest thing possible. We do have our NVIDIA reflex on plus boost. And another thing I wanted to go over quickly is our screen bounds, yo. As I run around, I'm sure you all maybe think my FOV is different, or if you look where my radar is, you see how it's not in the top left corner, it's kind of more centered. I'll show you all the difference quickly. This is kind of a trick I do. I don't know if it's a trick, but it just works better for me. But you could see as I expand my screen bounds out, right? The radar, well, in the tower, there's no enemies, but in the top left, you can see the blueberries and stuff, right? It's more up in the corner, so if I'm looking at my helmet, like dead center in the screen where my crosshair would be, like say I'm in a gunfight, I'll have to look more upwards toward the radar, like everything's more outward. So like I can't, like snap is back, or like snap back in as quick, if that makes sense. And then with this screen bound right here, is it puts everything more toward the center, right? So like if I'm in a gunfight now, you could obviously see the difference, how much closer that brings your radar in. And as an Ace of Spades player, you all know that you get radar when you aim. That's my biggest crutch in the game. Not noise, footsteps, nothing like that. Jiggle peeking, stuff like that. Obviously everyone does, bag shooting, but the radar definitely comes in handy. You can see where players are coming from, if they're above, below. You could literally pre-fire people. Like I'm telling you, a lot of people in my chat come in saying we're cheating as a compliment, and it's honestly just the radar, yo. They don't understand. We try to explain it, but I just wanted to go over the screen bounds as well, because that's very important to me when I play the game. A lot of people think my FOV is lowered, or I have some type of file change, or I'm doing like a secret tech, you know what I mean? And that's not the case at all. Once again, if anyone has any questions for this little video, just let me know in the comments or come to the Twitch stream. I highly recommend it, whether you're trying to learn, see tips, just watch us play, come roast us, call us shit, whatever it may be, yo. You're more than welcome to come chill, yo. Don't feel weird. I know a lot of the homies feel like they can't come in there, but you're more than welcome, yo, honestly. Thank you all for watching the vid. We do have 2 more quick plays, I believe, that are going to play after this little intro video, or this little settings vid. I hope you all watch them and enjoy them. If not, all good. I'll see you all on the stream or in the future YouTube videos. And here's our other weapons. I'm just kind of showing what we use in quick play, or if we're bored in trials. I know sometimes the homies on TikTok will see us running like a Cloud Strike, or they'll see Immortal be like, oh my god, the meta got him. But we do have challenges in the Twitch chat, and we kind of just pull out whatever the chat wants us to run. And this is our main build here. You already know the Fel winners got retired. We did put the Felly down with 110k kills. Got the Matador going. But I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. I'm sorry if I stuttered at all or I sounded weird in this. I've never really recorded a video live. I kind of just play on stream. And my mod All, shout out to the homie All, yo, he's going to be editing this as well. I'm about to send it over. He's literally holding down the YouTube, man. If you all see him in chat or just leave a comment, a heart All, just leave a heart and put All's name. It would mean a lot to the homie, yo. He be going crazy for us, our merch, our YouTube, everything. Love you all, y'all. Have a blessed rest of your day. Keep your head up. It don't matter what anyone says about you, bro. If you see the vision, that's gonna be your future. Stay focused. Make sure you drinking hella water, eating right. You know what I mean? Stay off the social media joints. They be just feeding you lies type. Stay focused on your life, your IRL. Everybody has their own path. Real talk, whether you believe that or not. Just like I'm walking on this path now, you feel me? You all have a good night, y'all, and stay blessed. Thank you all for all the love, y'all. I'll see you all on the stream.